Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. The fresh, energizing colors of emeralds and peridots are soothing to our eyes and grounding to our souls. Holding the secrets of communication and negotiation, they carry the secret to business success. Without the energy of the planet Mercury, there wouldn't be any interaction between anyone. Imagine trying to love yourself, talk to yourself, or even work on your own in solitude because no one is interacting with you. Mercury holds the position of the mediator between the gods and demons. When the interaction is positive, one is able to live a happy and fulfilling life. On the other hand, if the interaction is negative, the consequences can be severe. In this video, we will discuss some of the adverse effects of these gems when they are worn incorrectly. So let's get started. Now first let us align on the definition of the dominant hand. The hand that we use the most is our dominant hand and the other hand is our non-dominant hand. Next, let us align on the energies of the metals that are used to make emeralds and peridot jewelry. As we can see here, silver is cold with less vibrational energy. Then comes white gold, which is slightly warm and has more vibrational energy than silver. This is followed by yellow gold, which is warm and has the highest level of vibrational energy among the three metals that are used to make emerald and peridot jewelry. And finally, let us align on the energies of emeralds and peridots. While peridots are widely believed to be substitutes of emeralds, there are many fundamental differences between the two. A peridot is warm like a lemon, while emeralds are cold like limes. Please watch my video on limes and lemons, where I share the differences in health benefits from the two. This will help you understand the properties of these gems better. Hence, it is important to thoroughly analyze the birth chart to determine the strengths of Sun, Moon, and Jupiter in the natal chart before deciding which gem is most suitable and in which metal. Now that we have discussed and aligned on the basics, let us discuss the three major adverse effects of incorrectly wearing these gems. So first, let us discuss abuse. Almost every astrologer suggests that an emerald must be worn on the little finger of the dominant hand. While some astrologers specify the metal for this gem, others leave ambiguity around the metal to be used. The little finger of the dominant hand relates to communication between the hearts of people, while the little finger of the non-dominant hand relates to communication between their minds. When an emerald is set in silver and worn on the little finger of the dominant hand, there is inward flow of communication because of the cold nature of silver that pulls energies inwards. If an individual has a weak Venus in their chart, this communication coming from external forces will not be friendly in nature. Because this finger connects to the heart, any unfriendly communication will hit the heart and have a lasting impression on the individual. Hence, if Venus is weak in the chart, wearing an emerald in silver in this finger will attract scorn, ridicule, and mockery. Furthermore, if Saturn is also weak in the chart, one may suffer from derogatory physical abuse. Other weak planets will add their own flavor to the abuse. If planets are not weak in the natal chart but are only weak during transit, then the adverse effects will only appear during the period of weakness. On the other hand, due to the warm nature of peridots in comparison to emeralds, wearing them in silver in this finger will not have the same adverse effects as emeralds. Now let us discuss slander. Some astrologers suggest wearing an emerald in the middle finger of the dominant hand in order to connect the communication energy of Mercury to the collaboration energy of Saturn. Due to the cold nature of Saturn, most astrologers suggest setting the emerald in silver. While this remedy might appear beneficial on the surface because the individual feels confident and empowered to communicate in a collaborative environment, it isn't a good remedy in the long term. This is because the members involved in the team activity will start to indulge in libel, smearing, and backbiting against the wearer of the gem. If the emerald is set in gold, the backbiting might turn to front biting and may result in arguments and quarrels. Furthermore, if Saturn is weak in the chart, it will also attract a physical component such as pushing, slapping, and other forms of physical contact. Because a peridot is naturally warmer than emerald, the adverse effects of wearing a peridot in this finger will be worse than that of an emerald. Now let us discuss subterfuge. Usually, astrologers don't suggest wearing an emerald in the index finger of the non-dominant hand because this finger is ruled by Rahu. Unfortunately, bad planetary transits might manipulate an individual into transferring their emerald or peridot ring onto this finger on their own volition, thus leading to unintended negative consequences. The index finger of the non-dominant hand connects us with our deep hidden aspirations. When it is activated by an emerald or peridot, these aspirations come to the surface so that they can be fulfilled through interaction. If the emerald is set in silver and worn on this finger, it affects the negative side of hidden aspirations and desires. This can result in the manifestation of manipulative behaviors such as gaslighting. If Saturn and Ketu are malefic in the natal chart, it can lead to the manifestation of imprisonment. If Saturn and Ketu are only malefic during transit and other planets such as Venus and Rahu are not malefic, then this energy might manifest in voluntary imprisonment such as performing in a cage. Due to the aggressive nature of Rahu, any trick will be used to achieve the desired objective. If the emerald is set in gold and worn on this finger, while the wearer themselves will behave well, they will become the victim of such behavior. Due to its warm nature, wearing a peridot in this finger will certainly turn the wearer into the victim of subterfuge. Hence, one must avoid wearing these gems in this finger. I hope you found this video informative. If you would like to know whether a yellow sapphire is suitable for you, you may watch this video here. Thank you.